Hello, I'm Paul Cowell from the Whitestone Country Inn. I've been thinking a lot about how we communicate lately. I was in the dining room last night, and down at one end of the table, I watched a couple who I think they talked the entire dinner. They talked with their mouth full sometimes, and they seemed to be just enjoying each other so much that it was fun to watch them enjoy the time. Our dinner is kind of a leisurely five-course affair that lasts normally about an hour and a half. And I thought about what we do, what we offer people, the importance of communication, because communication doesn't take place automatically. Peak communication can't be arranged or stilted in a way that it just happens automatically and immediately. It takes some time, and it's easy for couples to come and really spend some time talking when maybe they just haven't taken the time out from raising kids or going about the busyness of work, and they just haven't talked much. So one of the things we do at Whitestone is allow people the room to communicate. I was thinking about that in connection with the scripture in Genesis. I think it's Genesis, I'll find it. Genesis 3:8 says that God came and walked with Adam and Eve in the cool of the day. That has such a wonderful sound to it. Walking in the cool of the day. I would love to know what they were talking about. I started to say I'd like to be a fly on the wall, but I don't know whether there were flies in Eden. Probably not, although a snake got in. But walking in the cool of the day with God, where he was there to tell them things that they couldn't know, or they could share with them how they were feeling about things, though he knew, would just have been an incredibly rich experience. There's a phrase that's often used in connection with friendship, that we cultivate the friendship. I grew up on a farm, and we cultivated things by preparing ahead of time for things to grow. I think one of the ways we cultivate relationships, marriage, friendships, is to spend some time talking to each other. I've got a friend that I don't get to see much anymore. We're separated by circumstances and distance, and where we used to spend quality time together, it just doesn't happen anymore. We have to really work at that to get a little time, and then it's not as good to not be face to face. I get texts from people that are almost misunderstood at times. I don't know exactly what they meant to say, and I didn't see their inflection. I don't know whether they were making a joke. They say that communication is only 7% words, and the rest of it is tone and body posture and so many other things. But I miss talking to my friends when I don't get a chance to. I think you would enjoy spending some time with your friends. Cultivate some friendships today. The telephone's better than email and texting. That may be a poor substitute for it, because I'm not sure we communicate the truth with that nearly as well. But see if you can spend some time with friends. Two couples last night that said they had been eating together at bed and breakfast for 20 years. And I went by the table two or three times, and they never did look up. I was not in their field of view, because they were enjoying one another. What a great thing that is. Come to Whitestone, cultivate a relationship by spending some quality time talking to each other. I can't promise that God will walk with you in the cool of the day, but we have that opportunity to spend some time with the Creator in creation and work on who we're going to be forever in eternity, and some time to talk to our loved ones and find out what's really going on in their lives, and find some time to delve deeply into the issues of the soul and know what's going on. Cultivate a friendship today by spending some time communicating with one another.